Hello everyone. In this video we will make an overview of registration and annual general meeting documents in the Cyprus company law. In Cyprus, company law is primarily governed by the Companies Law, Cap. 113, which is based on the English Companies Act of 1948. The law outlines the requirements for company registration, maintenance, and the conduct of annual general meetings, AGMs. Below is an overview of the key documents and practices related to registration and AGMs. 1. Letter upon registration. When a company is registered under Cyprus company law, the following documents and information are typically required and generated. Documents required for registration. To register a company in Cyprus, the following documents must be submitted to the Registrar of Companies. Memorandum and Articles of Association. The memorandum outlines the company's objectives, the name, registered office, and the liability of its members. The Articles of Association govern the internal management of the company. Name Approval Certificate. The proposed company name must be approved by the Registrar of Companies to ensure it is unique and not misleading. Application Form, HE1. The application form includes the company's registered office, directors, secretary, and other required details. Declaration Form, HE2. A declaration signed by a lawyer licensed in Cyprus, confirming compliance with legal requirements. Details of directors and secretary, HE3. This form provides information about the company's directors and secretary. Share capital information. The company must declare its authorized and issued share capital. Certificate of incorporation. After successfully registering the company, the registrar issues the Certificate of Incorporation, which is the official document signifying the company's legal existence. Alongside this, the following certificates may also be issued. Certificate of Directors and Secretary. Certificate of Registered Office. Certificate of Shareholders. Letter upon registration. The letter accompanying these certificates typically acts as an acknowledgement of the registration process's completion. It may include confirmation of the company's registration number, details on the next steps, such as maintaining statutory records or arranging the first AGM. 2. Annual General Meeting, AGM, documents. Under Cyprus company law, every company, except exempted private companies, must hold an annual general meeting, AGM. The AGM provides an opportunity for shareholders to review the company's operations, financial health, and other important matters. Key provisions for AGMs. Timing of the AGM. The first AGM must be held within 18 months of incorporation. Subsequent AGMs must be held annually, with no more than 15 months between meetings. Notice of the AGM. A notice must be sent to all shareholders at least 21 days before the meeting. The notice must specify the date, time, location, and agenda of the meeting. Documents for the AGM. The following documents are typically prepared and presented at the AGM. Agenda of the meeting. A clear list of matters to be discussed, such as approval of financial statements, appointment of auditors, and election of directors. Financial statements. The company's audited financial statements for the previous financial year. Directors' Report. A report by the Board of Directors outlining the company's activities, performance, and future plans. Auditor's Report. The auditor's opinion on the company's financial statements. Minutes of the previous AGM. The minutes from the previous AGM, which must be reviewed and approved. Proxy forms, if applicable. Forms allowing shareholders to appoint proxies to vote or attend on their behalf. Filing with the registrar. After the AGM, certain resolutions and decisions must be filed with the Registrar of Companies. For example, any changes to the Board of Directors, Form HE4. Adoption of audited financial statements, if required. 3. Compliance and penalties. Failure to comply with registration or AGM requirements may result in penalties, including fines for late filings, legal action against directors for not holding AGMs, Potential deregistration of the company. Conclusion. Cyprus company law significantly emphasizes proper documentation and compliance for both registration and AGMs. Upon registration, companies receive official certificates and confirmation letters, while AGMs require careful planning and preparation of key documents, like financial statements and reports. Strict adherence to these requirements ensures smooth operations and avoids penalties.